Hey everyone, more GemCraft of course. So I'm starting today taking a look at a few fields that were recommended to me by people who joined the stream last night. And if you didn't see the stream, you can always go ahead and go back and watch that. It is extremely long, it's about 2 hours worth of content. A lot of it's me kind of bumming around and figuring out these symbols down here, which I botched pretty badly, so I'm going to be going back through that over the next couple of days, and then hopefully either Friday or Saturday you'll be getting a video from me. And I say Friday or Saturday because if I don't have everything I want together by Friday, I'm just going to push it over to Saturday. Hope that's fine for everybody. Gives you guys time to watch over the weekend. But I did not actually attempt the endurance in D4. I just went in to see kind of what the setup was like, and I think I've figured out what the setup is like. So I'm going to try to do that this episode. So we're going to try to do the endurance for D4, which unlocks the D5, which is what we need for Seeker Sense, and I've heard that Seeker Sense is pretty good. So we're going to try to go in here. Also worth noting, we have every available gem here, so let's go into our skills. I know we're going to want armor and poison, because I always use armor and poison. We'll put some into Mana Leech, maybe. Yeah, see what we can do with that. Maybe we can put down some traps and have them pay for themselves. So this is what the map kind of looks like. We'll get into this here. Also, thank you to everybody who joined the stream last night. I know we only had 5 or 6 people at a time, but I'm glad that those 5 or 6 people were able to join, have some fun. So the Wizard Stash is all the way down here. And I think I want... This is going to be different because I want monsters to be coming... Well, I guess I don't need monsters to be coming down there. But it would be nice to have monsters coming down there. I guess I could set it up the same way that I had set it up last night. I don't know if I necessarily want to do that, though. Let's see, what's another way that I can do this? Like, I kind of want these guys coming through all the way back up to here, but I don't really want to draw a whole big line. Also, I'm just doing that to give myself a little bit more mana. In the grand scheme of things, it really doesn't matter. But, let's see. I definitely want those guys going over this way. Maybe meeting in the middle. I think it worked well enough whenever we had them come down here. Obviously, these guys are gonna trump right through. Which way do we want these to go? I kind of want them to come down like here, maybe? And then have them come back around. So, can I have them come down this way? Then comes down this way, up and around, maybe? I don't know. We'll test it out for now, and we'll see if this is actually going to work. I'll put an amplifier down as well, because I know we're going to want one. And let's take a look at what we can get. Right off the bat, I don't think we need to do too much. I know that we're going to want at least 2 towers firing at that at all times. Oops. Go ahead and throw you up there. Let's get a level 3 for that. So you should be fine. You're doing what you're doing. And now that I'm thinking about this, I can drag this over and up if I really want them to be coming over here. I don't think I want them coming over here right now, but it's a possibility. Yeah, this is working fine for me now. Let's speed this up. Go ahead and call some swarmlings early. So I want to put you on 6. Let's do a 5 for that. I also want to duplicate this one. Put it over here, maybe. I know it's not going to be reaching the pylon, and that's fine. This should be highest banishment cost, or special, if we can help it. Let's see, how about... That's doing a decent amount of damage. I think our biggest concern is trying to shred off the armor level on that. So within the first 7 waves, we've really only shredded about 50,000 armor. I don't know if we're going to need to put more into our purples. But right now it's kind of looking like that. Let's also get this up here to start applying some poison maybe. I'll start it off just like this. But it should be enough poison to take care of some of these swarmlings. Or at least get them started, you know? Okay, maybe it's not enough. Go ahead and upgrade it. Let's do both of those, both of those. Yeah, well, we'll definitely want to take care of that armor nest, or monster nest. I just looked at armor as I was saying monster nest. Maybe sooner rather than later, too. So let's duplicate that. Put a tower up here. Yeah. You're going to target structures. Yeah, it really doesn't do anything. Since it's not ignoring armor. We will put that there. Alright, let's slow our roll a little bit. I don't think that this is doing exactly what we need it to right now. I think taking down armor is what we need. Especially because each of these have 62 armor on them to start with. It's really not great. He's really not doing all that much damage, huh? Uh-oh. We got some stuff coming through. Okay. Slow your roll. It'd also probably be nice to have a pylon right there. Let's put this tower down. And do something kind of like this. And you should be on structure only. Just to make sure the pylon's charged up. There we go. Alright. So that takes care of that. Let's see here. I'm probably going to want to combine these. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Let's put a tower right here. And you can be firing at that pylon. Because I'm pretty sure we're going to need it. We got a lot of stuff. Let's upgrade you. Still not doing a ton of damage. What is it? Armor levels. That's the issue. Okay. Let's start freezing some stuff. There we go. Slow your roll. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to come back to this focusing on purple. Let's actually try to get a couple of grade 4 of these down. Let's see what happens with that. I know you're not hearing a lot of commentary from me. That's just because I'm trying to focus. I'm trying not to talk. I'm actually trying to observe. I don't know, that's something I struggle with. Let's see, you're still on that one, huh? Maybe we can upgrade you. Good thing that those arc. Wow, okay, these armor levels we just can't even deal with right now. That's just not doing enough. Neither one of these are doing enough. Let's start freezing some things in place. Sorry, everything needs to be on structure right now. That's just how it's got to be. Oh, meant to put a 5 on that. We might have just doomed ourselves. Actually, start shredding. Alright, so it looks like we're not going to be able to beat this. Really, I think what I need to do is take out any unnecessary skill points, like take almost everything out of traps, and just focus on purple. Get some armor tearing in here, and make sure that it's done well. Yeah, you should still be on structure. Oh, are you? You're still targeting the pylon. All right. Well, that doesn't really help us at all. Getting down pretty far here, just not far enough. Just unfortunate, but expected. What can we freeze? Give us maybe a little bit of extra time. Well, yeah, it's unfortunate, but I think we've learned our lesson. I'm gonna try to attempt this. I'll just cut it right here, so you guys will see the beginning of my next attempt. Here we go. So now that we got this back up, I have 10 points in armor tearing. I took all the points out of any other component skills, so we're gonna be primarily using armor tearing and critical hit. I think that'd be appropriate. Let's see here. What I want to have happen is this. So I want everything, I know this sounds ridiculous, but I want everything to come up here and go the long way around. Like way long way around. So that nothing's coming in until it gets up here. It's probably the way that we should have been doing this all along. But what I'll have is a tower here that can still hit everything coming through. Make that a grade 5 dual type. And then we'll get a couple of these down here. Can upgrade one. We can upgrade the other one too. That's what we're going to have. I understand it seems a little ridiculous, but I want early on for this to shred as much armor as possible. Because it's the earlier waves that we can easily beat. So I don't mind putting a ton of mana into that. And then if we need, we can always drag this over. I think we'll just do that now. Yeah, for any stragglers that get by. So let's put that on. No stragglers got by that time. No guarantee that they won't next time, though. I'm going to put grade 4 up there. You know what you're doing. So these should have 0. Okay, so that's shredding what? 161? Okay. We shouldn't have a problem with that until, you know, wave 20 or something. And even then, I don't think we're really going to have all that much of a problem. Let's do 5, 4. Yeah, you can't hit that. Okay. Probably don't want you to hit that. Yeah, okay. It's a lot for one gem to handle. But all in all, not too bad. And we'll have this pylon down here. Go ahead and get some pylon shots charged up. Oh, that could have been pretty bad. There we go. The first 16 waves, we've already torn down a third of that. Alright, let's see about armor. Even the giants only have 108. So yeah, you should still be good. Maybe what we do is this. It says blocking because there's somebody in the way, but that should not be blocking. Duplicate 6, shield at highest armor. Four, go ahead and hit that monster nest. There we go. Taking that down pretty swiftly. Yeah, I think we just needed more in armor tearing. Because now I feel pretty comfortable. Or much more comfortable than I did. You should only one more hit. Got off a little bit early. Let's go 6. Let's do 5 for you. 4 for you. Yeah, look at that. We're in such a better place than we were last time. And we can throw down an upgrade, but maybe we duplicate this gem. Put another tower here. And have you just start going ham. Both of these should be on 4. Okay, so that may be a problem. These have 205, so we're going to need an upgrade on each of these. Go ahead and call that early. Some 6s on these. Look at that. We're already down to way low. Alright, there we go. We're just now on hit points. So I really should transition this over to dual types. Which again, I'm okay with doing because they're still going to fire on these guys down here. Now what is it? Is it health or is it armor that you guys are struggling with? It looks like right now it's health. So maybe we put in something like that. Not even enough mana to do that. Okay. So we're going to need to be careful here. We're in kind of a sticky situation. Yeah, it's getting to be a health thing. That these just cannot do enough damage. So we're going to transition these to structure. We're going to slow. Actually, we're going to slow these too. Do both of those on 5. Let's have a pylon right here. Can you guys fire on that pylon for a little bit? There we go. So let's put down a couple of freezes. You guys are going to be slowed. Do any of you have armor on you? And what's the benefit of that? Okay. Let's try that. Put a couple of 6s on. Ah, wait, you guys aren't targeting. You guys are targeting pylons. That's right. I want you to be targeting pylons. So I'm not going to take that off. You guys are doing some good work. Please keep doing some good work. And I may want to try to move the bulk of my forces down here. Because we have a lot getting through. What if we maybe put down some of these? I don't know which one is the fastest. Actually, it probably would have been best for me to put down the grade 5s. You gotta target structure. Sorry, dude. They're just not charging fast enough. That's the issue. We just don't have enough shots on these. How do we want to remedy this? It would be nice if we could just stop all the monsters from coming through, but that's really not realistic right now. Okay. Go ahead. You guys start attacking the pylons. Well, it was a bust so far, but I'm at least close. All right. We're going to transition to a completely trap-based approach, or a tower-based approach, not a trap-based approach. You guys should be targeting structures from now on. Come on. Oops, did not want to do that. Alright, let's start slowing some stuff. You're just not close enough. My goodness. Thought we had it. Would be nice to have some kind of skill that makes pylons charge faster. We're going to get absolutely destroyed here in just a second. So now it's just damage that we're concerned about, and we don't have enough coming through for the wizard stash. So maybe what I'll do is after we lose here in, you know, a few seconds, I'll come back to this maybe later on, and we can move on to something that we have not done before. Yeah, and look, now we have a Wraith coming around, so that's going to be a little bit tricky for us to deal with. I mean, really, if we just want to go kamikaze on this, we probably could. Like, destroy this wizard stash at all costs. Honestly, seems like a good idea. How much would a gem bomb do if we dropped it? We'll wait for a little while longer. I'm gonna see if I can hold off for as long as I can. Which may not be for much longer now. Let's see if we can slow as many as possible. I know we've got a lot of monsters on the screen. I'm doing what I can. Alright, you're not even worth attacking. 6. Go ahead. Let's see what happens. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting real close. That hurts. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Do something! Alright, we gotta freeze all these guys. I'm trying to get this down to 100,000. I think that's what I'm comfortable trying. I'm really watching my mana right now because we're gonna absolutely get destroyed. Oh no. Come on. Alright. We're at emergency levels now. So, let's start bombing. Oh, that did not do nearly enough. Oh, it's not doing nearly enough. No, come on, come on, come on. I'm just giving this whatever we have. Oh, no. Come on, come on. We can hold out for a little bit longer, right? Oh, jeez. We were so close. I don't even think if I had thrown those down there. But we did get at least 3 skill points out of that. 3 achievements, a little fragment, and a tiny bit of shadow cores. So we'll come back and try D4, maybe later on. Let's go move on to another field that we have not even touched before. How about B4? We can try B4. What about C1, actually? Yeah, C1 looks good. So let's go ahead and we'll take... Oop, that's Talisman. Let's just destroy those. Go into skills here. We'll take down everything out of that, and I'll put 5 points into poison. That looks good. Looks good. Okay, C1. Here we go. Hopefully we have a little bit more luck for this. See, this is why I want to grind off camera, because there are a lot more losses than successes whenever it comes to stuff like this. Okay. Cannot build there. We can still block... Oh, no, we can't block that off. We could have him go around the long way if we wanted. Yeah, we can have him go around the long way. The only problem is we're going to need a tower here to catch whatever's coming through. Oh, a sealed gem. That'd kind of be nice to have since we don't even have that type over here. Alright, what if I put a tower here? Just hear me out. Hear me out. Also, let's get that walled up. And then what if I put a tower here? So we can start off with... Let's go like that. Put you there. Duplicate that. And let's upgrade this one. So these do have some armor on them, but I'm sure we can tear through it after a while. After a fashion. Forces nearby gems to be resocketed. So we don't have anything near those. Would be nice to get rid of that shield beacon before it can do too much work. And it is not good work it would be doing. It would be very bad work. So you... How about we try to unlock that? So not a ton, but it is definitely feasible for us to do that. Let's put down a level 5 green here. Let's also hit you with it too. Let's go back to getting a bolt on that. We're going to need to whittle this down as much as we can. Put a 5 on that one. Let's make sure to call some waves early. What about you? Are you even going to try to attempt to hit that? You're not doing even any damage. Okay, so that was kind of pointless. Let's go back to the bolt. Alright, what's a good strategy for this? See, this discharging beacon really isn't doing much for us right now. Also, let's have a pylon over here. Where do we want this? Probably right there. It's fine. I'm still trying to get this gem out of here because it'd be really nice to have. It's going to be a pain in the butt to get, though. It's the only problem. All right, let's see if this pylon is going to... Yeah, one hit KO. Which is great. Let's speed this along. Would really like for this to be out of here in the next few waves. It'd be really nice if pylons could target structures, but that can't happen. Put another pylon here. You can easily be upgraded, I know. I've been trying to wait for this, though. It's getting there. It's definitely getting there. Ooh, close. Maybe this next... Yeah, okay, so we got to open a sealed gem. That also gave us an achievement, which is additionally a skill point, basically. Where do we want to put this, though? I think if we're going to put it here, that'd be fine. But we need to get rid of this beacon first. Let's go ahead and level up to level 7. So you go ahead and start attacking that beacon. Now let's see if maybe we can get this range way jacked up. Oh, it's not what I meant to do. Okay, well we're gonna practice some good demolition habits here. Want amplifiers. Where's the best place to put amplifiers? We can really only put 3 amplifiers. Let's get, they all cost the same, so it doesn't really matter. How far? Okay, that's a huge range. Let's have you attack that discharging beacon. There we go. All right, what do we have coming through? I didn't even see. I think a spire, maybe? Let's put a couple of pylons up here. Let's make sure we can get them charged up. Yeah, okay. So you're going to walk over everything, which is fine. I'm cool with that. As long as you're cool with dying. Oh, man, I thought you were going to take out that amplifier there for a sec. I was a little bit concerned. You had me worried. Oh, and I screwed myself over by putting it right next to it. I could have put 2, but I think we're fine with 1 for now. Let's duplicate this. We could combine it with something else. Not right now, but we could. And because our poison is so powerful, I think it would be best to combine it with that. But I would also like to have just another yellow gem sitting around. Oh, you're going to force resocketing. Okay, so let's... There we go. We're doing fine so far. Let's combine these. Your range is insane. Your damage is good. I would not say insane, though. We can maybe upgrade that. Let's... Sorry, that was a very convoluted way of doing this. I was just trying to get some more damage out of it. Let's also make sure we're being smart about this. Oop, that also meant to be a 4. 5,000 damage is the most we can muster, huh? That's fine. Alright, we got a lot of giants coming through, so let's focus on pylons. Oh, you can hit that. Go ahead and hit it then. Last calm round we have for a while. So this should be back to nearest orb. I'm going to put you on 6. Put you on that. What's the issue? Armor. Okay, never mind. Going back on structure. Alright. Hopefully that cuts down on the amount of monsters we have coming through. Let's get another tower. Why don't we? We're really close to mana pool level 9. I think I'm going to wait until we have that. Before we upgrade anything. Okay. We'll start with an upgrade on you, because it's really nice to just have one pretty powerful gem. Duplicate that. Again, you both are on structure. So let's make sure we can guarantee that. Yeah, this guy over here should be fine. Oh, dang it, you're on that. No, no, no. Well, I guess that's fine. It doesn't really matter. Shortens the path, but it... all things considered, we can't really do anything about it anyway. Ah, you. What about a 5 on you? It's firing so ridiculously fast. Okay. Let's get back on track here. Just got a few more waves left. Easy peasy. I mean, not really. We want you to target structure. Ah. No, 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 no. We can't have you doing that. Alright, so let's give you an upgrade. I think it's well deserved. What else has a lot of hits? You have 6 hits, so we're gonna give it to you. I'll give it upgrade to you. You should also be on structure, but it doesn't matter. So we finished. So that was C1. You know, the only one that we've done successfully so far. We got C2 and C3. I'm going to write down C1 on here. And you know what? I got 10 minutes. Why don't I try to do another maybe early endurance level? What else do we have here? N3 on endurance? Oh, how about U1? Oh, that's a weird one. Let's not do that one. R4. Be a good candidate for endurance. Here we go. O3 endurance. I'm going to go back to my skills just for a second. Make sure that I have 5 in both of these. Go ahead and close that out. Yeah, I'll do a couple of things here. Start the battle. This will be a quick endurance, hopefully. Again, I'm not trying to make it all the way through. I'm just trying to make it some of the way through. So, definitely want to put a tower here to go ahead and attack that monster nest. But we don't want other things coming straight down. We want them going up and around. I think we also want... that. Let's try to put... yeah, sorry, I should have done that a little bit earlier. Go ahead and put that there. Then we want to wall this up a little bit. Didn't mean to do that little funky thing. I guess we can put an amplifier somewhere if we really want. Not yet. We'll wait. I will put another tower here as well. And maybe a pylon there. Go ahead and speed this along. Let's actually take this down to level 1. Let's just have some enraging. Plus 80% monster hit points right away, huh? You are not playing around. Oh, we also want most of the monsters to come up through here. Actually, can we fit enough amplifiers around our orb? Probably not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah, we couldn't even fit 6. If that were open, we'd be fine. I also put the pylon there, and that's my fault. But I'm gonna go ahead and remove that. Let's go ahead and build up some pylon shots back here. Alright, you should be fine building up the pylon shots. We can afford to upgrade this. So I'm going to go ahead and put some 5s on these. And we'll call a bunch of waves early. Alright. Well, we have some friendly visitors, as you can tell. Where are they coming from? Aha. So you... we want you to be targeted. Pretty dang hard. Oh man, you had the pylons all around. Man, you absolutely got destroyed. Sorry. Let's go ahead and throw an upgrade on that. Alright, that takes care of that. Okay, so we have armor levels building up. Maybe we try to at least try to snuff them early. Let's do that there. Get that there. Go ahead, go in diagonally. Duplicate. You know what to do. Make sure we have that set as well. I mean, by the time they get to there, they're going to be hit anyway. Let's freeze these guys in place. There we go. Just another pylon for them to play with. But you're a healing beacon? Well, they're not taking damage before then. Oh, but that shield beacon is going to be annoying. Can we move you over to here? Just real quick. And move you back. The only thing that's going to screw us over now is either a lot of monsters at once like that, or swarmlings at once. Yeah, see, these still have some pretty high armor levels. 770, okay. I'm going to upgrade that, upgrade that. Yeah, looks good. Like, these will be taken care of with pylons, but I think we need to start moving to structure. Sorry, guys. Hate to say it. Oh, a crash. Hey, well, you know what? I actually am going to end the episode there. Well, let me go back and I'll show you where I die here. So instead of playing it through, I'm just going to show you, we do have highest endurance XP, and I'll flash up what it was just a second ago, because it does save, it just doesn't have it lit up because we didn't finish the level or whatever, and I am running out of time. I do have to get to class, so sorry for the episode today. We've got a lot more failures than we have successes, but that is how life is, unfortunately. That's why I kind of want to do some of these endurance levels off camera. I feel like me trying them over and over and over again really isn't that entertaining to watch. Maybe it is. I have no idea. But I figure the journey modes are what are most interesting, just going through and finding some new things. So that is what I have been mainly focusing on, and I think also we're just missing one more map tile, and it's A. So I'll come back next episode. I'm going to focus more on the journey modes. Sorry, maybe I'll do a compilation of me doing endurance modes at some other time, maybe after I beat the game, because it's just, like, for me right now, I don't find it very entertaining whenever I watch these videos back. But I will end the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.